to the stage, Jennifer Pace.
I hear music, mighty fine music, the murmur of a morning breeze up there, the rattle of the milkman on the stair. Sure, that's music, mighty fine music, the singing of the sparrow in the sky, the murmur of the coffee right nearby. There's my favorite melody, you my angel phoning me. I hear music, mighty fine music, and anytime I think my world is wrong, I get me out of bed and sing this song. My favorite melody, you my angel phoning me. I hear music, mighty fine music, and anytime I think my world is wrong, I get me out of bed and sing this song. I sing this song. I sing this Well, hello. I can see you now. Someone told someone, and someone told you, but that didn't hurt you, not much. Since everyone spreads the story with his own little personal touch. Do nothing till you hear from me. Pay no attention to what's said. Why people tear the seam of anyone's dream is over my head. Do nothing till you hear from me. At least consider our romance. If you should take the word of others you've heard, I haven't a chance. It's true, I've been seen with someone new, but does that mean that I've been untrue? When we're apart, all the words in my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory, other arms may hold a thrill, but please do nothing till you hear it from me, and you never will. It's true, I have been seen with somebody new, but does that mean that I've been untrue? When we're apart, all the words in my heart, they reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory, other arms may hold a thrill, but please do nothing till you hear it from me, and you never will. Please do nothing till you hear it from me. you never will. Hey, what a band. It's Warren Boucher over there. I've been beneath the moon before, held by the charms of other arms. I've heard love's old tune before, and it used to bore me till you stood before me. You're my thrill. You do something to me. You send chills right through me when I look at you, 'cause you're my thrill. You're my thrill. How my pulse increases, I just go to pieces when I look at you, 'cause you're my thrill. Nothing seems to matter. Here's my heart on a silver platter. Where's my will? Why this strange desire that keeps mounting higher when I look at you? I can't keep still. Nothing seems to matter. Here's my heart on a silver platter. Where's my will? Why this strange desire that keeps mounting higher? When I look at you, I can't keep still. You're my Well, all right, I can see you out there a little bit. I think I see some drinks out there. Are you guys drinking? Are you drinking? All right, so I see wine, I see beer, I see burgers, I see nice faces. Hi, nice faces. All right, so let's put some umbrellas in those drinks. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. When we dance, you have a way with me. Sway with me, stay with me. Like the brown planet in the breeze. Stay with me, bend with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes, they see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. ¿Quién será de su amor? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Cha-cha-cha. If you hear a song in blue, like a flower crying for the dew, that was my heart serenading you, my prelude to a kiss. If you hear a song that grows from my tender sentimental woes, that was my heart trying to compose a prelude to a kiss. Though it's just a simple melody with nothing fancy, nothing much, you could turn it to a symphony, a Schubert tune with a Gershwin touch. Oh, how my love song gently cries for the tenderness within your eyes. My love is a prelude that never dies, my prelude to a kiss. Tenderness within your eyes. My love is a prelude that kiss. Thank you. Quiet, quiet. There really isn't any special need for a riot. Quiet. You never ever seem to lose your speed, won't you sigh it? Quiet. If only I could make your lips take heat, we could have a great time while we're swinging along. We might even hear the bells ringing along. Slowly, sweetly. If you and I are gonna have a romance, make it nicely, neatly. Our love affair will stand a better chance. Keep it softly, discreetly. And while the other couples start to dance, we'll take a flyer and light up the fire of love. Whispering while you cuddle near me. Whispering so no one can hear me. Each little whisper seems to cheer me. I know it's true, there's no one dear but you. You're whispering why you never leave me. Whispering why you never grieve me. Whisper and tell me you believe me. Whispering that I love you. There really isn't any special need for a riot. Oh, quiet. You never ever seem to lose your speed. Won't you sigh it? Oh, be quiet. If only I could make your lips take heat, we could have a great time while we're swinging along. We might even hear the bells ringing along. Slowly, sweetly. If you and I are gonna have a romance, make it nicely, make it neatly. Our love affair will stand a better chance. Keep it softly, discreetly. And while the other couples start to dance, we'll take a flyer and light up the fire of love. After one whole quart of brandy, like a daisy, I'm awake, with no bromo seltzer handy. I don't even shake. Love is not a new sensation. I've done pretty well, I think. since this half-pint imitation put me on the blink. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, bewildered, am I. Couldn't sleep, wouldn't sleep, till love came and told me I shouldn't sleep, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered, am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He is cold, I agree. He can laugh, and I love it, although the laugh's on me. I'll sing to him, each spring to him, and long for the day when I'll cling to him, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered, am I. When he speaks, he is getting words to get off his chest, horizontally speaking, he's at his very best. Romance fini, your chance fini, those ants that invaded my pants fini, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered, no more. My blue horizon is turning gray, and my dreams have drifted away. Your eyes don't shine like they used to shine, and the thrill is gone when your lips meet mine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love. And so is love. Your words don't mean what they used to mean. They were once inspired, now they're just routine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over. It's over, and so is love. and so is love. I guess I'll have to play Pagliacci and get myself a clown's disguise and learn to laugh like Pagliacci with tears in my eyes. You look the same. You're a lot the same. But my heart says no. No, you're not the same. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is Wow, they don't write them like that anymore, huh? Like the last 8 songs I just did. They don't write them like that anymore, do they? Well, really, thank you for coming to my show. This is my debut here at the Laurie Beechman, and I'm happy to be here. And thank you for coming too. And let me just tell you that I'm on stage with a bunch of really great musicians, if you haven't noticed. Right there is Gil Chimes playing drums. Yes. Right there is Warren Vichet playing trumpet. Right behind me, right there, is Tom Kirshner playing the bass. That's the bass. And that's the piano, and that's my father right by it. Right there, sitting there. It's my father, Gary Pace. At least that's what they told me. That's what my mother told me. I believed her. So speaking of... Oh. Surely you jest. So the reason I mentioned, well, I wanted to introduce you, but I come from a musical family, and my grandfather was a clarinet and saxophone player. His name was Sal Pace, and he was a great musician. I think you worked with him a few times, didn't you?
First thing you said to me, you worked with my grandfather.
That's true.
You were only 5 years old.
Right. No, It's true. But anyway, my grandfather was a great clarinet player and saxophone player. He played with a lot of the big bands like Billy Maxted and Bunny Berrigan and Charlie Spivak and Pee Wee Irwin, and what am I missing? I don't know. Phil Napoleon, right. Anyway, I'd like to play a recording for you. We have it queued up, I do believe. It's a recording that was done in Greenwich Village, in the West Village, at a club called Nick's in the Village. Yes, Nick's. Yes, Nick's in the Village. Hot jazz and sizzling steaks. That was the thing. See? This was in the 50s. So if you would just indulge me and listen to this, I would love it.
Yeah, that's Billy Maxted and this fine Dixieland music from here at Nick's in the Village. And this would be a good time to mention that very same thing again for those of the people along the NBC line who might have just tuned in to Monitor. This is Monitor music from Nick's in the Village, Billy Maxted, Dixieland style. Can also be purchased on record, we understand, in the very, very near future. Billy, did you say you were going to change the name of the second tune? You're going to do it anyway. All righty. Here's our old friend Sal Pace with his clarinet, and After You've Gone. Sal Pace and his clarinet. It's Billy Baxter and the guys. Well, what can I tell you? From here at Nick's, from the reaction of...
After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying. You'll be blue, you'll feel sad, you'll miss the dearest pal you ever had. There'll come a time when you'll regret it. There'll come a time when you'll forget it. Someday when you feel lonely, your heart will break like mine and you'll want me only. After you've gone away. Still me, and left me crying. After you've gone, there's no denying. You'll be blue, you'll be sad, you'll miss the dearest pal you ever had. There'll come a time when you'll regret it. There'll come a time, now don't forget it. Someday when you feel lonely, your heart will break my mind and you'll want me only. After you've gone away. Thank you, Gil. Yeah. So I grew up listening to a lot of great music, a lot of standards, a lot of the American Songbook, and a lot of Dixieland tunes. So here's another Dixieland tune that I don't know if you know. It's called Tin Roof Blues. So let's just pretend we're somewhere else. Somewhere down south, I mean. I've never been to New Orleans, but... No use of talking, you'll start in dog walking no matter where. There's jazzcapation, blues modulation, just like a Haitian you'll rip and tear. Most everybody likes the blues. Here's why I'm raving, if it's blues you're craving, just come on down. You'll hear him playing, you'll hear him saying, you'll hear him playing, jazz me around, because your feet, they can't refuse. What's a familiar strain? That jubilant refrain, it's driving me insane. Can't keep still, though it's against my will. I'm on my P's and Q's, you know I just can't lose. Everybody grab somebody and start jazzing round. Hey, listen to the trombone moan, just listen to that saxophone. Gee, hear the clarinet and flute, cornet jazzing with a mute. Makes me just throw myself away when I hear him play that weeping melancholy strain. Say, but it's dancing to the brain. Geez, makes me get right up and dance. Don't care, I'll take most any chance. No other blues I'd care to choose but Royal Garden Blues. Wow. So, you know, a lot of, does anybody know that? Raise your hand if you know those songs. Like 3 people. Of course, Kimberly knows. And, yeah, of course you know too. But, right, so those are Dixieland tunes, and I used to go to a lot of concerts as a kid. In the parks, you know, they would have concerts with big bands, and orchestras. It was awesome. Bring that back. So a lot of those Dixieland songs don't have words rather, but you know, nobody sings them except for me. I have seen the bright lights burning up and down old Broadway. Seen 'em in gay Havana, Birmingham, Alabama, and say they just can't compare with my hometown, Flushing, Queens. It's supposed to be New Orleans. See what I did there? Every day, my baby writes to me and says, honey, please, don't keep your mommy grieving. Tell me you'll soon be leaving, and please slip on those dancing shoes and come back home to me. 'Cause there you find the old tin roof cafe where they play the blues until the break of day. Fascinating babies hanging all around, dancing to the meanest little band in town. Lord, how they can blow those blues. Well, then that leader man, he starts to play it low. Folks get up and really start to walk it slow. Chirpos do a lot of movements that are hard to beat, till that old floor man, he says, move those feet. Lord, 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 I've got those tin roof blues. There you find the old tin roof cafe where they play blues until the break of day. Fascinating babies hanging all around, dancing to the meanest little band in town. Lord, 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 how they can blow those blues, those blues, those blues. Then that leader man, he starts to play it low. Folks get up and really start to walk it slow. Do a lot of movements that are hard to beat, till that old poor man, he says, move those feet. Lord, 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 I've got those tin roof blues. Tin roof blues. I need a drink. I'm ready for my shot, Mr. DeMille. Oh, yeah, that's not right. It's not quite right. Tell you something. Feels good to be singing and not serving drinks. Just saying that for you insiders out there. And I think I pretty much know everybody out there, but I will after the show. I'll get to know you. So anyway, I'd like to thank you for coming and sharing good music, because in this crazy world, we need music more than ever. That's how we can contribute to the world, make more art, and make more love.
What?
On that note, I'd like to thank my father, Gary Pace, for having me and teaching me all the things I know. He's taught me a lot. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Pappy. How about... And I'd like to thank the Laurie Beechman for having me. I'd like to thank Michael Kirklane and Kenny Bell for booking me. I'd also like to thank JP on Lights. Thank you for lighting me in. I'm here for, I'm doing a residency, so I'll be here the second Tuesday of the next 3 months. So tell your friends, come back, and really, thanks for being here and supporting me. I really appreciate it. I'm just drinking water, but to your health and to your happiness and to those that you love. But only for now. Wait, before I go on, I'd also like to thank the rest of the band. Gil Chimes on drums, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Kirshner, who I've known for most of my life, on bass. So thank you for playing for him. And the one and only Warren Bichet on trumpet, ladies and gentlemen. Happy that he's playing for me. So thank you. And Gil Chimes on drums, thank you again. Thank you all for being here and all that jazz. That's all right. I said you. And Gary Salvatore Frank Pace on piano. Okay, yeah, I know you're Italian, Dad. Okay, well. Sweetheart, the night is growing old. Sweetheart, my love is still untold. A kiss that is never tasted, forever and ever, is wasted. For all we know, we may never meet again. Before you go, make this moment sweet again. We won't say goodnight until the last minute. I'll hold out my hand, and my heart will be in it. For all we know, this may only be a dream. We come and go like a ripple on a stream. So love me tonight. Tomorrow was made for some. Tomorrow may never come. For all we know. this may only be a dream. We come and go like a ripple on a stream. So love me tonight. Tomorrow was made for some. Tomorrow may never come. For all we know. Thank you very much.